what's happening, everybody? It is the Fish and Pirate Show. Thursday, yes. Well, this is going up Thursday, but it's actually Wednesday.
It's not Thursday.
I know. We're at our favorite place here, Four Rivers, grabbing some lunch.
Barbecue.
Very cool. I've actually got a couple of things for you.
I'm going to be eating the whole time.
Yeah, he ordered 2 meals because he's a beast like that. Boom, the new Chili King card for you, as well as these stickers. These were the ones you didn't have. Tell me those are the right ones.
Those are the right ones.
Yes, good.
Are they for me?
Yeah, those are for you.
Oh.
I'm just gonna sling that over there. So he's got the new card. It's fancy.
Yes.
I did bring my loop today.
These are the last 2. Those are the last 2 in existence.
I had them. Yeah. He traded me out double time, so it's worth it. Oh, before we get too carried away, shout out to Mickey FC. This lunch is sponsored by our favorite guy, Mickey FC, with the mega super chats. So thank you to him.
Yep.
It was delicious. Yeah.
It really was. It really is. Mac and cheese.
It's still delicious. I had a busy day. I actually was out at the fairgrounds today, which was a lot of fun. I brought the loop because the loop helps. And what am I looking at here? What do you got for me?
All right. So there's 2 piles.
Soap boxes. These are the old school annex. Is that what I'm looking at?
Yeah, those are soap boxes. So look at these first though.
All right.
So, okay, so I have a submission in right now to PCGS.
Well, I see tape toners.
Yeah.
Look at those. Boom.
All right, so I have a submission in right now with a bunch of these. And before I send in more crossovers, and a crossover is where you don't crack it out. So you send it in like this, and they crack it out, okay? I want to see how they grade. And if I do well, then I'm planning to cross over all of these rather than crack them out. But what I wanted Pirate to look at was all of these raw and figure out which ones you like, which ones you don't. But
holy moly.
I'm thinking on doing 4. That's AG Stackers.
This is the one with the thing, and I can spot it already.
That with the lamination error.
Lamination error, yeah.
Wait, it's on the other side though. Or wait, is it on that side? No, it's on the other side.
You've got a crack then.
It's got issues.
Up around the back side of its hair there?
Yeah. Or maybe that is.
I think that is your laminate. Oh no, your lamination error. I think they're both lamination errors, actually. Yeah. I think you have a lamination error right there behind the hair.
It might be. It has a lot of issues.
So here's what's really tough to decide about this. And this is something I kind of touched on before. And that is, I feel like they grade certain things more harshly than other things. So for example, those lower grade barbers, they seem to be very lenient or flexible on those.
Right.
Morgan's, on the other hand, I feel like they judge harsher than any other coin I see get graded. I see Morgan's get kicked back with questionable this or that all the time. And so it really makes me wonder, and you don't know until you send in for a while, how their grading is per the coin. You know, do I get leniency on the seateds and caps because they're 150 or 200 years old? I feel like you do get some leniency.
I don't think that you're actually getting leniency. What I think it is that different coins have different die characteristics, different strikes. You know what I mean? So you can look at a coin and think, oh, it doesn't look that great, but it's an older coin and the strikes were crappy back then.
All right, so I want to preface this with...
Is this the AG? Yeah, this is the one from AG.
It is, and I want to start by saying I'm the worst person to grade stuff, so I'm just giving my feedback on my very limited knowledge.
Will it straight grade? That's all I care.
I don't think this one will. I don't think that one will.
What do you think the problem is?
So beyond, I think the lamination errors aren't an issue. I think that
those, like an error.
I think those come back.
I'll be sending it in for the lamination error.
I think those come back as an error. What I don't like is you've got a whole bunch of fine scratching across the cheek, and it's all running the same direction, like somebody literally went like that to it. with a something. Take a look. Go ahead and look.
Hold on.
Just
on the cheek.
Yeah, all across the cheek and face. There's scratches that run all in like a swipe mark. I think. In my mind, that's what I'm looking at. Yeah, he's gonna get barbecue sauce on his Morgan, but it's his Morgan. Pirate washed his hands already. Done.
Oh man. Oh man. I think you're right. It's kind of weird.
So here's what's weird about this, because it's got some other colorations on it.
Is correct. There was scratching all over the cheek.
It's got other colorations on it, and that doesn't bother me, because I don't believe that was cleaned. But this could have been an old cleaning, like pre-tape tone. I don't know.
I think I should have finished eating before we started the video.
No, you're good. It's actually better because I can talk more. He's such a chatty.
A lot of food.
He's such a chatty guy. Eat away. So this is the next one I'm going to look at. And again, if we're just going for, do I think it will straight grade? The first one is a fail.
That is our standard. Will it straight grade?
Now this one's really cool, and I like it because you have a consistent sort of patina to not only the back but also the front, and then it's got that tape tone across it. This is actually a really cool looking Morgan.
It has like some orangey toning.
I'm gonna lean in so I stay in my video here.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna lean in so I can take a bite of this big sandwich.
1878. That's nice.
Hold on.
That's nice. I'm seeing interesting stuff here, and I don't want to jinx anything either.
No. The thing is,
I love that the tape tone is across the front of her face. It actually looks really cool.
It's important that you're super critical, because you don't want to get back details. That's a loser move. It's a total loser move.
Loser is right.
You don't want that. So I would rather be
seven tail feather.
Hold back. Exactly. I wasn't gonna tell him if it was 7 tail feathers. He caught it. Excellent. Yeah, you want to hold back on that.
So let me tell you what I really like about this coin. What I really like is there is old scratching and stuff that goes along with the coin. Like there's a few gouges and nicks, and that looks really good. There's also some good toning around the lettering, which I think is also very good for the coin.
How does scratching look good?
Because it looks original. It looks like
it's original scratching.
Yeah, it looks old.
To what?
New scratching, cleaning scratching.
Oh, so you just think it's dings and nicks?
Yeah, I mean this one has dings and nicks. I don't think this is a high grade.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is probably like a 61.
I would take a 61 on a tape runner. I'm working on a mint state collection of tape runners.
Will it straight grade? No, I don't think this straight grades.
No, ma'am.
And I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell the reason why.
Is it to the Rum-Chata?
What I don't like is in the fields. The fields actually have some scrubbing on them, and I think on another coin that might fly. I think on the Morgan, it does not.
Let me
the most obvious place of this is in front of the nose, where you'll see what looks like somebody actually took something and maybe wiped it away there, because the toning is really inconsistent right there. So it looks like something cleaned in front of it. Now, I like the fact that it's got some old dings and dents. I think that's pretty cool. But this is just Pirate's opinion. This is just me throwing it out there. This one, I would say is probably like, I think it has a chance at straight grading, but if you're telling me pass or fail, be strict, I'm gonna say fail.
I'm gonna agree. I try and be as strict as possible.
If I'm trying to be critical here, there's things that don't look right.
All right, we have 2 failures. We have no coins to send in for grading so far.
Now
I need 4.
I would actually send both of those in personally, But if you're asking my honest opinion, I'm giving it.
I base all of my decisions to a large extent off of Pirate's input. So clearly I will not send those in.
I think that's a terrible idea. All right, so we've got a seated Liberty dime, and this is a pretty cool piece. It's got some really unique, nice toning around the outer upper edge.
It's a total rainbow thing.
Yeah, it's really neat, and it is good detail.
My only question is it natural or not? Did someone paint on sulfur or something like that? You know what I mean?
No, it looks natural to me.
Oh, you have a phone call coming in.
It's just an engineer, no big deal. We'll take a pass on that one.
Okay, is it still filming?
Yeah, it's still going.
Okay.
I know, they're like, this is the longest video ever, Pirate. Stop it.
No.
But,
Pirate's videos are way too short. That's my biggest critique of his videos. Way too short.
So,
what do you think? It's a rainbow galore. This thing is like a color fest. I would just, if I could just get a straight grade on something that colorful and then have the shield and the imagery and stuff, I think it would sell good.
I want it to be straight, and I think it may well straight grade.
Okay.
But I think it's been cleaned at some point in time. And the reason I bring that up is we have a clouded field that's not consistently toning over the top of it, and it's on both sides of this, which I don't love. But this isn't an AU coin. This is a lesser grade coin, and I think that they may let that slide, and it could straight grade. But I think it's been cleaned. It could straight grade, but I think it's been cleaned.
Wow. Okay, so that's you think
you,
it's been cleaned.
You can look if you want.
We got 3 losers. This is what I'm trying to get Pirate to do. Now, if you can be this critical with your own coins you send in, you will be in business.
Now again, this is not my coins. My coins, I'd be like, oh, that's probably not going to straight grade. I'm sending it. So this is a 1/10 gold, and you just love the way this looks?
Oh, no, so that's a 1986. That's the first one.
Ah, right.
So, okay, so basically with this is, as long as it straight grades, it adds like $100 to the value. So if I go back to 69, it's a $300-something coin.
It's beautiful. This will straight grade.
Okay, so we're good there. Hopefully I don't get a 68 or 67. If I get a 69,
now this is a breakout.
$100.
This is a breakout.
Oh yeah. That's
Barber.
A breakout. Yeah.
Good for
Wow.
he's breaking out and trying to cross over.
This thing has jalapenos in it.
Whew. Fish is eating it today. So this looks very reminiscent of stuff of mine that has graded straight. And in looking at it,
this is going to be the most disgusting video you've ever done.
I think it's a 6. I think this straight grades. I think it
what
goes.
Was it?
I think a 4. I think.
Oh.
I think this will cross over and go up 1. Is what I think.
All right, we have a winner.
My opinion.
All right.
For what little it's worth.
All right. What do you think of this?
Here we go. We got a walking half, very worn. 1916, this is a key date.
It says 16S.
Wow.
So if I could get back a good on it, it's worth, hold on, I'll tell you. Let me look at the numbers. So, PCGS, 1916S.
Do you want to tell these one for you?
I'm still chowing down.
You're going through coins?
Yeah, we are. Are you in coins?
You're YouTube famous, dog. You can come say hi. A couple, 10, 20 people might see this.
Hello.
Yeah, 4 rivers right here.
What do you collect?
What do I collect? I collect coins and Pokemon cards.
Pokemon cards.
This guy's all about
this
Pokemon,
generation, I'm telling you.
What type of coins though?
Not really. Just anything.
Are you into like gold?
No,
That'll straight
this is the first time I've actually seen one.
That's a 1/10 2014 American Gold.
What do you know about gold?
It's rare.
It's rare.
Yeah.
So, where does it get its value from?
Back then, from the Western.
Back then, from the Western.
From the Western era, when
Back in the day, they used to use gold.
It's always been money.
They kill you for it pretty well. So
they kill you for it. That's right.
What do you think that's worth?
How much did you say it was?
1/10.
1/10 of an ounce.
Yeah. What do you think that little coin's worth?
Probably 100.
$100? That's a pretty good guess, man. Pretty good guess. So you really don't know anything about it.
No, I
You've
don't know
never
anything
seen
about
one.
like gold coins and all that. But
It's about
But-
220.
What?
220?
Yeah.
What is the most expensive Charizard card sold for?
The Shadowless, base set Shadowless 1999 goes in a PSA 10 around 80,000.
Boom. There it is.
Yeah.
What would you rather have? 80,000 in gold or that Shadowless Charizard card?
You can burn up a Charizard
Yeah.
card or whatever it's called. You can't burn up 80,000 in gold.
Well, that Charizard card's probably going to climb in value faster than the gold does.
It is still climbing.
And it's
Charizard.
still climbing. You heard it here.
Yes.
Hey, thanks, man. That's cool. Appreciate you.
man,
Pirate Stacker, look me up on YouTube.
I'm Fish.
You're gonna be famous, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you. All right, man. Keep
still
collecting
working
this.
on this?
Yeah, I'm still eating.
All right, so this one straight grades, by the way, the 1916S.
Okay.
You'll straight grade on that
all
one.
right, so hold on. I'll tell you what it's worth.
Oh, you got a 1921D.
All right, so that 16, you think it's a 4 or you think it's a 3? I think it's a 4.
I think it's a 4.
All right, so that's about a $125 coin. To me, that's worth to lock it in. You know what I'm saying?
Worth
it
sending.
to lock it in.
So this 1921D, I think, is lesser than... no, I think it's probably a 4 as well.
21D,
Yeah.
that is...
I think that's straight grades.
Out of 4, it's $300. That's a $300 coin out of 4.
At a 4? Maybe it's a 3 then. So these ones here, you're looking to see if they'll cross over.
Yeah.
And my video is too long, so I'm not going to go through them all.
We're only at 17 minutes. We still have another 13 to go. We got a solid 30-minute video.
No, you're killing my people. But let me tell you what I do want to talk about.
Okay. Then we'll go over these next time.
This younger generation has no idea what gold is.
Well, he did.
It's valuable because
A little
of
bit.
it's valuable because of the West. Like it's got some Americana value to
You
it.
can't bash him. He's about to watch this
No,
video.
no. I love it, but
He
this
was right here. He's
This
kinda
is, but this is what I was trying to say back at the con was to these guys, those cards, they know everything.
con.
They are their money, right? So the Pokemon cards, that is their money.
Right.
So when they look at investing, they're like, literally, I can buy this now. It's gonna go up $20,000 in the next couple years.
Yeah.
Period. The end. And so they look at that as an investment, not this at all. And so they know, like you said, he's never even seen a gold coin. I'm not surprised by that, but it does surprise me that they don't even know gold's worth what it's worth because it's gold. It has a spot price, a melt value.
I thought he had. I mean, he basically referenced the past, which is the historical precedent of gold being money and gold, and people would kill people for gold, and you know, I mean.
I think if we didn't have coins out here, it wouldn't have gotten a $100 value. I think you could have told him that was worth $5, and he'd been like, "Oh, cool."
No way, it's gold. People know what gold is.
No.
A gold ring, a gold chain,
No.
a gold tooth. You have a gold tooth.
They don't. I wish. I pulled it out to pay rent. No. Look, I'm just saying they really don't know what it is, and I'm not surprised, but it is what it is, I guess. Now let me look at this. Out of these, you've got 5 that will grade.
No, those 4. I have 4.
The gold. Oh, that gold's from the. Well, that would straight grade too.
Just a total separate note. I just bought this from Pirate today. This is a 2014.
For the guy.
This is for the GAW. I'm giving this away in the Red Balls of Fury. If you're like, how do I enter the Red Balls of Fury? It's probably too late if you're asking that question.
We're going to overtime, and I'm gonna see if these straight grade. So
Well, they're definitely going to straight grade.
when you talk about a
Depends- Are they going to
crossover,
cross over?
I mean, I don't know why they wouldn't cross over.
Well,
Truthfully,
They probably will. So I'm waiting to get back my other crossover submissions. I have 8 of them into PCGS right now. This one's an incredible little guy. I thought you would like that.
I do like that. I want to go in for a better look.
Yeah.
This is a cap bust?
But these F12s, these are $600 coins.
Holy smokes.
I know.
This is a half dime cap bust, and it is itty bitty bitty bitty, but it's got some really cool toning.
I'll tell you what it's worth.
EF45.
What is it? A half dime?
Half dime, 1832.
1832.
All right, so this thing's incredible. The backside, you're not going to be able to see it, but there is just this bonkers toning around the backside.
What grade is it? EF what?
EF45.
So that's a $300 PCGS coin. If it got a 50, an AU, it's 350. So it's at, 300. And I got all these soap boxes for like smoking deals. Which, since I bought all the smoking deals I could find off of eBay, it's like I can't find any more smoking deals. I feel like, what, did I buy all the deals and they're all gone now, or what? Or you gotta wait for like them to pop back up. But now, like, I mean, look at this. Hold on, here's an example.
I think that goes to 50.
50?
I think this crosses up.
That'll be awesome because that'll be a $350 coin.
I think that crosses up to a 50.
All right, look at this. Look at this one right here. So that's a 1921. I bought it for about 300 bucks. Okay. 1921.
F12.
F12. It's a $600 coin. F12 and PCGS, 600 bucks. I got it for like 300 bucks.
So these are really the ones that you want to cross, are the old annex.
Yeah.
So back before, they deemed that these were undergraded, a lot of them. And I've seen a lot of people cross them over and they've gone up a grade. I've even seen them go up 2 grades. And that's crossed over from the box, which you think, why would they take the chance of crossing over from the box? I think it's an integrity thing for PCGS.
Did we lose it?
They want to say that, hey, this is your other.
No, okay, so
they want to say, hey, the other people don't know their job. We're better than them, and this is a better coin than what they thought it was.
So these last two here, the reason I was thinking on sending them in is this is a double die reverse. Right? And then this FS008 F2, I think that's a double die obverse. I don't think that's the double die reverse. That's not the double die reverse. So I have to look up exactly what that is, but it's a variety. So I'm like, hey, I'd rather have those in PCGS than this old holder. Some people collect these, but the market for the collectible aspect of these is so much less, and the value, the listed value is less. And when I took some of these to the fun show and showed a couple dealers, no respect. They were the Rodney Dangerfield of holders. They're like, there's no respect for them. None. No. I was like, they're super collectible. Everyone loves them.
They're even respected less than new annex.
He's like, sell them on
mind.
eBay. Sell them on eBay. Why is the camera doing this?
Because we're wobbling the table.
Okay.
We're dancing.
Yeah.
I like these. I don't think these straight grade. I like them, but I don't think they straight grade.
In classic Fury style, we have 2 tape toners that Pirate has crushed my hopes and dreams on.
I think you should still send them.
I will not send them. And then this awesome toner, which I had high hopes for, is not being sent either.
Look, if you're taking my advice on coins at this point in time, you've made a wrong turn somewhere. That's really what it comes down to.
Think about it this way. If even Pirate can catch it, then obviously they're going to catch it. See what I'm saying?
So broke, even a pirate can catch it.
Even if the Pirate can catch the flaws, then PCGS is going to catch the flaws.
Hey, if you watch this whole video, you have more free time than I do.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for coming out. This was fun with Fish and Pirate, talking coins at lunch. We enjoy it. We'll try and do it every week. Good times all around. That's it from Pirate.
Fish.
We'll see y'all next time. Pirate out. Arg.